The Giants are looking to come back home after playing 3 out of the last 4 games away, and who better to play against and host but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who over this offseason have made a tremendous effort to make their team better, bringing Tom Terrific down and bringing Gronk out of retirement to try to make this miraculous run for them. As you guys can see, the alternative jerseys are on. The red is out and about for the Giants, and they are looking for blood against these Pirates. Coach Arians and Coach Williams are both new to their teams, but here we go. New York Giants and Danny Dimes, Tom Terrific, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Week 8 action next. Cannizzaro lines up the kick, and we are going to defer to the second half, but it is up. And there we go, a touchback, a great choice by this Buccaneers team. This Giants special teams have been playing great, and as you see, Tom Brady, year 21 out of Michigan, 12 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, almost 1,800 yards on the year. We are going to look to stop him or at least slow him down as they come out in the spread bunch formation here. And Tom just drops back a 5-yard step and nothing going. He's just, how did he get that off? First of all, how did he have that kind of protection? How did he get it off? And that is going to be an issue if this defense can't get to him. But coming on home is going to be the linebacker Lorenzo Carter playing his left outside linebacker spot for the injured Kyler Frackrell. And as you can tell, we have Luke McConnelly in as far as the second string, but not going to happen. Third and out, and let's see what Danny Dimes and this offense can generate after getting almost 400 yards against the Eagles. They start out with the I formation, 2 wide receiver set left, and that is going to be just a dive left side, and that is going to be a first down, a 10-yard run by Saquon Barkley, who, again, is just a monster this year. You can't stop him, but it is going to be a balanced set ace formation here and a stretch play to the left, one-on-one against Devontae David. Not going to get the tackle, Devin White, to bring it down and finally tackle for a 5-yard gain. Little RPO action here with a run off to the right side, not seeing it. Didn't like the little bubble screen, so Danny Wills Muscuda is going to get a first down. Shotgun formation, tight end set right, running back set right, and that's just going to be a handoff left side, and that is going to be the big man, Ndamukong Suh for the tackle, a 3-yard gain. Bunch right set, ace formation, and not going to happen. Finally taken down off to the left side, and that is going to be Devin White, the great middle linebacker, and they are going to result in a punt and just playing the field position game right now. Ace formation as a man in motion. The fake to the wide receiver. Oh my goodness. Julian Love had it as the safety blitz came down, missed tackle, and that is going to result in a 6-yard gain. Back set to the right, and that is going to be a pitch and catch over to the right side, and that is going to be Paul Richardson, the speedy wide receiver from the Seahawks, now on the Bucs. Just a running back play here, and that is going to be a run to the right side. But Shady McCoy, LaShawn McCoy, coming from the Chiefs to the Bucs now, and he is going to be one of the assets used sometimes in this game. But Rashard Jones not doing anything, and that is going to be 3rd and 3. Ace formation, tight end set left, Gronk on the line, and that is going to be all. I thought it was going to be a play action, but a quick draw play, and that is going nowhere. Gain of 2. But resulting in a punt. Now from the 24-yard line, we're going to go with a little, whoa. I don't know how he got that off. The stretch play looked like it might have been there, but a little quick stop and go route over there to the left side, and that is going to be a pitch and catch for Golden Tate. First down play for Saquon Barkley, and that is going to result in a 2nd and 10 over to the left side, one-on-one coverage and a questionable throw, but that is going to be Sterling Shepard with a first down catch. All set to the left side is going to be Saquon. Saquon getting the handoff to the right, and so close to breaking it for a touchdown, but a tackle, and that is going to result in a 9-yard gain. Man in motion here, a little play action for Jones, and looks like a safety blitz, and that is going to get there. Whitehead from the safety spot coming down in a perfect time for this defense. 5-yard step drop over to the left side, just a pitch and catch for Golden Tate, and that is not going to get them the first down, but it is going to bring out Canizaro, who has been perfect for the year so far, and that is going to be a fake, and that is going to be Colt McCoy, my goodness, with the fake, and not going to have it. What a stop on 4th down. Ace formation, right side tight end, and that is going to be Rashad Jones up to the right side and finally taken down by Lorenzo Carter, hawking him down from the left side. 3-step drop, just pitch and catch to Gronk, and Gronk's going to be taken down by, again, we talked about this earlier, Luke Connolly coming in for that second linebacker spot for the injured Frackrell, moving over Lorenzo Carter, and that is going to bring Luke in for his spot. Off to the left side, and Rashad Jones, I don't know what happened there. A little, looks like almost like a glitch in the system where the safeties had to get off of a block, a little cut block, and that is going to be nothing to it. Taking the missed tackle for a touchdown. That is going to be the first score of the day, giving the Bucs a 7-0 lead so far. 1st and 10, let's see if this offense can answer, and that might be the first time that they have been stopped in the first quarter. But a little screen left side, nothing doing. And looking at the blocks just getting picked up, and he is going to take what he can get. On 2nd and 8, little 5-step drop back, pitch and catch. And Danny, you got to get those balls out there. If you're going to throw that stop route, you got to get them out quick. That way they can get it and go. Step up in the pocket, 2-on-1 situation, but it doesn't matter. That is going to be a pitch and catch by Darius Slayton. Over to the left side, a little fake route, and that's going to be quick. Evan Ingram just flat, and he is going to have the speed to take it for a 1st down. Trips right, tight end offsets off the line, and that is going to be a slant to the left, and my goodness, they are coming out to play. 3 tight ends set over here with Saquon in the back, a handoff right up the middle, and Saquon says, get ready for your shoulder pads coming because I'm getting down low, boy, and that is going to be a 1st down. 1st and goal here, and it looks like a little play action over to the middle off the helmet of a lineman, and that is going to fall to the ground safely. 2nd and goal. Looks like a little RPO and nothing doing for Danny Dimes. Actually, a loss on the play. Tackle for a loss by Ndamukong Suh. Left side handoff, and again stopped right in the middle, and this looks like a 4th down territory. Looks like they got spread offense here. Danny Dimes doesn't like what he says. Brings in the spread offense into a little bunch set and a high snap, but gets it down. And Saquon is going to get hit for the draw play from the 3-yard line. So 4-3 formation to try to stop this Rashad Jones play, and that is going to get them 3 yards. You got to wonder if the coach is going to send a blitz here to try to get into Tom's head. And that is going to be exactly what he does. And that is Marcus Golden. He might be the defensive player for this team so far up to this day of the year for this defense. A little slant route combo over to the right side to the middle, and that is going to be Sterling Shepard for another 1st down. Offense is just rumbling, bumbling, stumbling down, and he gets it 1-on-1 down the middle, seam route, and that is going to be Golden Tate for another 1st down. And we talked about Golden Tate last week and how great he's been. He leads this team in receptions and yards as well. Play action, getting Danny Dimes rolling. He's got a little guy in the end zone, loads up, but nothing doing, does not see the safety there, and that is going to be, the cornerback there, and that is going to be Davis's interception and a touchback. 3-step drop, and over to the left side is going to be Gronk, and nothing doing. Right when he catches it, finally tackled by Lorenzo Carter. Left side again, and this time it is going to be Paul Richardson once again, and that is going to be a 1st down. Little play action, not really sure what's going on there. 1-on-1 coverage over to the left side, and DeAndre Baker is going to let Godwin get the 1st down catch. Tom moving in the pocket, and finally 3 people swarming him, but only one taking him out, and that is going to force a timeout. And on 2nd and 23, we come out in a drop back, 3-step drop back, and again, just homing in against this offensive line, and it's going to be this defense. They said, we are not going to worry about Tom and how great he is. We're just going to play our game. And finally, after a 3rd down run, we are going to get the ball back from the 20 over to the right side, 1-on-1 coverage, and not able to get out of bounds is going to be Golden Tate. Clock still running. Dimes drops back over to the right side, loads up one-on-one coverage and hit as he catches it incomplete. I formation and bounce set this time. Play action over to the right side, one-on-one. That little corner catch from Evan Ingram. That is going to be a first down, continuing the sticks with 13 seconds left to go. Loads up one-on-one coverage over to the left side, and that is going to be an interception. My goodness, what a catch by that defender. That is going to be Murphy Bounting for the interception, and as they get the nil, we are going into halftime with the score 7-2. What an awkward game so far. 31 passing yards for the Bucs with Tom as quarterback. You have to wonder why they're not loading it up. As we look around the league right now, see the scores. Final in final in Cincinnati, Ohio. The Titans 31, Cincinnati Bengals 14. Look at LA, the Chargers successfully defending their field against the Jaguars 28-10 as Justin Herbert is the quarterback there. And Carolina Panthers, an easy task against the Atlanta Falcons 21-6. And again, Teddy Bridgewater, the new quarterback, and the Panthers team as Cam Newton has decided to take his talents elsewhere. So with that being said, we're getting back into the action. This is second half, and we're starting with a 2nd and 10 here. And we are going to take the ball up to the middle to the right side, and Saquon is going to get 4 on the play. 36, tight end set left and drop back a 5-step over to the left side. And as I said, Evan Ingram, just a great player, able to run those little corner routes to get away from the defender. He is definitely a mismatch player on the field, and that's a little fake to the wide receiver, a dive up to the left side, and that's going to gain them 4 yards. They have never yet run that receiver reverse. And over to the right side, a little Golden Tate action as the drag route master is going to get a catch, and that is going to get him a first down. Looks like stretch play to the left side, and my goodness, those middle linebackers for this defense are explosively fast, and that is going to be Devin White and Levante David able to sit them down, but as the pitch and catch over to the right side, a deep pass, and that is going to be holding on the defense. It would have been a touchdown if he didn't hold them, so, can't really fault him there. But the slant routes come in, and that is a touchdown for Darius Slayton. As it's 8-6, the Giants elect to go out for a 2-point conversion, a little pitch to the right side, and Saquon's going to get in, but barely. Again, we talked about the speed of these linebackers. Devin White and Levante David are 2 great backers who have been in the league for a little bit of time together. Luke Conley finally getting in for a sack, and that is going to drop him a loss of 6. As we get out, and this is going to be a nickel dime, and it looks like a blitz, a delayed blitz again, and this time the safety is going to come down, and the safety is going to make the play, and that is going to be our nickelback, actually, who comes in, and that's going to be Grant Haley that is credited with the sack, and again, oh my goodness. Had a man, Scotty Miller, the guy out of Ohio State, unable to get there, even though he is a little speedster, and we talked about these corner routes giving this team a problem, and Golden Tate's run one just like Evan Ingram would, and that is a first down. Drop back, and again, little stick route, drop, stop, catch, pitch, and 9-yard gain. Ace formation, and this time a little trap play, and the safety is hitting hard, but he is unable to make these guys fumble. Saquon right up the middle, and that is going to be a 5-yard gain. Just a testament to this offensive line so far. Play action over to the left side this time, and that is going to be Golden Tate just running that quick little route, able to get separation, and a touchdown ensues, and that is 15 unanswered points. Ace formation this time, Gronk to the right, and that is going to be Luke Conley. Oh my goodness, we might have to think about rearranging this defense to keep him on, because he is making plays, and this is going to make the coaching decision when Kyler comes back a difficult one, and just a blatantly miss by Blake Martinez. Don't mean to laugh at him, but my goodness, nothing home there for him. And as the safety blitz sees it, Tom sees it right away, and that is going to be a pitch and catch over to the right side for Paul Richardson. First down, just a 3-step drop over to the left side, playing some just lackluster defense, way off the ball, and that's going to be Godwin for another catch and a first down. Tight end set left, and this time going to be a handoff to Shady McCoy, who not sure why he cut back again after he had that lane open, but maybe he didn't see it. 2nd and 5, could be playing against this young team, quick guys out there, but oh my goodness, that is the speed of Godwin, and you know what they say. He doesn't even know how to move now that he's in the end zone, but that is going to make this a ball game once again, giving this Bucks offense a 3 point deficit, 3 point deficit instead of that 10 point deficit. So we're going to have to be able to score and take the ball how we should. Ace formation though to start it out, and that's going to be a 3-step drop, and then just homing it through the defenders, and that is going to be a 7-yard gain. Ace formation, tight end set right this time, and that's going to be a handoff left side, and finally bouncing off of one into another, and they tackle him for a first down. Last play of the third quarter, and that is going to be a stretch play. Look at those defenders. Elijah Penny getting back there and finally taken out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. Ace formation, tight end set right, this time with a handoff. No, a fake, and what a fake that was. Evan Ingram getting over to the right side and an 18-yard gain on the play. Bunch right set, and this is a handoff to the left. Sometimes they set that up with the pitch over to the right side, but not this time as the clock is running. Bunch of people bunched in, man in motion. That's Darius Slayton over to the right side, and that's a little pitch and catch for Golden Tate, who had a little bit of an opening, but only 2 yards gain. 3rd and 3, they can get a first down without the touchdown, but over to the left side, one-on-one, and oh my goodness, that's going to be an interception by Murphy Boughton, and Murphy going all the way down the sideline and finally taken down by Daniel Jones. At least he was able to come in and make the play, even though he gave up the touchdown interception. He could have came out with at least 3 there. But finally taken down is going to be Gronk after a 9-yard gain. Handoff to the left side to the middle, and that is just that is some tough running right there. You can't even get mad because that's just effort on the part of LaShawn McCoy, but knowing that the ball was going to the flats, almost come up with the interception. But the 4-3 wide look is not going to go against one-on-one coverage, and that could have been defensive pass interference, but nothing happening as DeAndre Baker might have gotten away with one, but that is going to be LaShawn McCoy's first down. You see Blake Martinez coming in, maybe one-on-one, and that is a coverage that you're not sure why you threw it into. Julian Love and DeAndre Baker both over to the left side and knocking it down. Just a quick 3-step drop, reading the team, and that is just that's going to be O.J. Howard, one-on-one against the defender DeAndre Baker. Even though he is hurt, he was able to make the tough catch. Cameron Brate out there now, and as Tom goes left side, again picking on DeAndre Baker. Not sure what's going on with him today, but he needs to step up his play because we are once again in red zone territory, and we have a flag on the play. False start on the offense, going to be moving them back 5 yards, but we got a 3 tight end set left. You would think, oh wait, nope, man in motion. That's an extra lineman. This might be a run play, and it is over to the right side, but nothing doing, and that is going to be Jabril Peppers sniffing it out for only a gain of 3. 2nd and goal. Over to the right side, and that is going to be a touchdown. Buccaneers, and I believe that is LaShawn McCoy's first rushing touchdown on the day. The kick is up and good, giving this team a 4-point lead against the Giants, who, for the first time in a very long time, is at a deficit during the fourth quarter. But empty back set, nothing doing. Coach Williams has some Coach Williams has some confidence in his quarterback as he's going with the play action, the RPO, and over to the left side, but we have a flag on the play. That's an ineligible man downfield, and again, trying to get the blocks downfield is Zeitler, and Zeitler is going to come away with the penalty. Over to the right side now, Evan Ingram just says, see you later, cornerback, and that is a touchdown. What a throw by Danny Dimes, and what a play by pitch and catch. We talked about the mismatch, but I did not realize that Evan Ingram would be a mismatch for a cornerback. Canizaro puts the kick up, and that is a field goal lead for this team. Tight end set left, running back set left, and that is going to be LaShawn McCoy still into the game. Brady looks back, and he is definitely in the zone. Over to the left side is going to be Gronk, and Gronk breaks the tackle, but only an 8-yard gain. Empty back set here, 3 minutes left to go in the game. And just a 3-step drop and catch, and that is going to be Godwin for another first down, a gain of 7. But yet another Tampa Bay player is injured at this time. First and goal as a 3-4 defense comes out, and again just pitch and catch by Gronk. This defense is playing way too soft. What happened to the blitz? What happened to the confidence at the very beginning of the game? 2 minutes as the clock is running down, and just a pitch and catch over to the right side in the flats, and tackled out of bounds is going to be LaShawn McCoy, who gets out before the 2-minute warning. Gronk comes over to the right hand side. Brady drops back and sees it left side, one-on-one coverage against Grant Haley, making the catch and making the first down. From the 30, and again, just could have had the sack, but just didn't want to get it away as the defender, as Leonard Williams had his hands up and batted down at the line of scrimmage. Cornerback blitz over here to the left side now for Godwin. Godwin's going to push off a defender, but get the 9-yard gain. As you see here again, Tyler Johnson, this time the rookie out of, I think, Massachusetts, I'm not sure, but the rookie receiver coming in and making a catch. First and 10 over to the right side. Johnson targeted again, but now this time the defense is playing strong. And again, blitz as Rashad Jones tries to get in there. They are going to go with a field goal attempt on 4th and 9. The kick is up, and it is good, tying this game. Now the question is, can Daniel Jones make the necessary passes to get this team in the lead? Drag route, as always said before, as Darius Slayton this time gets the catch and unable to shake the defender. Empty back set on 3rd and 5. Daniel Jones looking in the pocket, just seeing what he has, a catch and dive, and that is going to be a first down with 34 seconds left to go. 5-step drop back and just a little pitch and catch, seeing no one there, and that is going to be Evan Ingram. Again, mismatch, able to be done, but as you can see, the field goal marker is on the field, and that is going to bring out a timeout with 1 remaining. Play action again. Evan Ingram might be the MVP with that, and that is going to give him a timeout as they are in field goal. And for the 43-yard field goal win is going to be Canizaro lining up. Taking a second to think about it. The snap, the kick, and it is good. Giving this Giants another victory. That is 8 in a row, fellas. That is 8 in a row. And listen to New York celebrate. But let's look at the stats. 27-24, 395 through the air, 132 on the ground. That is surpassing 500 yards on the day. 9.0 average per play and 0 turnovers. Let's look at the stats of the day. Daniel Jones, 106.2. 27-36, 411 yards through the air, a 75% completion rate, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, so they basically offset each other, but a long of 60. On the ground game, and this is where it matters, we have Saquon at 118, 5.6 yards per carry, but no touchdowns, and Daniel Jones, the 1 carry for 14 yards, but multiple sacks. Golden Tate, 10 of 131 with 1 touchdown. Evan Ingram having a great day, almost hitting 200 yards, but 8 of 173 for 1 touchdown. Sterling Shepard, sneaky quiet day, 5-7 and 1. Darius Slayton, 3 of 25 with 1 touchdown. Defensive side of the ball, we have DeAndre Baker making 10 total tackles. They were picking on him there for a little bit. Jabril Peppers with 7. Julian Love and Blake Martinez both with 6. And Lorenzo Carter with 5. Tackles for a loss, we talked about this, and excuse me, I keep calling him Luke Conley, but this is Ryan Conley for 1 tackle. Oshani Jimenez is going to get in with the sack. We got Marcus Golden. We had 6 total sacks on the day. But let's see about interceptions. No interceptions, but there were a couple pass defense. Lorenzo Carter with the forced fumble off of a sack, and a safety by Marcus Golden, which was result in 1 of his sacks. Canizaro doing a great job today, kicking all the PATs up and good. but as well as making the one that counted for 43 yards. Let's look at the Bucks today, and you see here we talk about Tom Brady, 25 of 32, 244 in the air, one touchdown, no interceptions, but he was sacked multiple times today, along with 31. He did a great job out there though when he was being pressured. He got the ball out and didn't take a sack when he didn't have to. Ronald Jones, 9 of 70, one touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, the old man, saying that he still has it, 4 of 20. Chris Godwin, 8 of 88 for one touchdown. Gronk, 5 for 41. LaShawn McCoy, 3 of 25, so he technically had over 50 yards on the day. O.J. Howard, 2 of 20. Paul Richardson, 2 of 22. Tyler Johnson, Minnesota, that's what it was, not Massachusetts, but 2 of 13. Ronald Jones, 2 of 24. So, again, it's not like Tom Brady didn't have multiple targets out there. And Scotty Miller, the little speedster, one catch for 11 yards. And again, correction, did not go to Ohio State, went to Bowling Green. Devin White did not expect this to have so many tackles, but that is 15 tackles on the day. That is tremendous, son. That was a great job out there. Jamil Dean is going to have 9. Winfield and David both with 7. And last but not least, Whitehead with 5 total. Tackles for a loss, there are none, but there are a couple of sacks. So we got Whitehead, Divinity, and Ndamukong Suh, Devin White, all with 1 sack each. Interception side of things, we got Sean Murphy Bunton, and that is going to be 2 interceptions for him, and then Carlton Davis on the other side, 1 for him. But neither one were able to make it all the way down, but they did give him an opportunity to score. So with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed Week 8. Make sure to leave a like if you did, comment if you want, subscribe if you haven't. More importantly, let me know where you want this franchise to go, how you want this team to be interactive, because I want the fans to have some say in things. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.